I tell you, gotta. That's a 3 amp hour battery, I guess you can't see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my sword. You want my sword. I'll tell you what, stands up fine with the torpedo batteries also. In case, you know, we talked about it when we did the review with the torpedo light. Milwaukee under hood. 12 volt under hood light. Obviously, the 4 or the 6 volt flat back batteries with the bottom. But I'll tell you, there's no issue with it standing up with your regular torpedoes. What's up, Rudy Ramirez? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, yeah. Hey, 9-3. I love that guy. Alright, so I was going to do a video tonight on this flashlight. Oh. Look who's here. See, I don't let her come over here, man. She know what she does? She sticks her freaking paws inside the freaking fan. This was $900 freaking dollars, man, today. 869 bucks for this freaking junk 1080. I was all ready to mine with it real nice. And it doesn't really mine the E-Tash. I think she's gonna go by. She loves these wires. She puts her paws in the fans. I gotta keep her out. But yeah, so this is obviously not done, but I had to get it up here. I have 5 cards, and I literally could not. And I'm gonna have to see if there's some type of adapters, because I got one of the SAT cables. They don't give you enough SAT cables, so I kind of got to make it work here, but I couldn't lay them down anymore because the cables were not long enough. So I just drilled some quick holes, and you'll see a video on that. I did a video today. Real quick, I just had to get some of this stuff up because I have this expensive card here, which I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, it's a great card, as you can see. I mean, it's doing 550 sols. That's the 1080. 1080. And we got a 1060 doing 303. Another 1060 doing 302. Then you got the 1070. Now the 1070 is my favorite card. And you got another 1060. This is the 1070. 200 to 300. Well, they're definitely, and I would say 25% cheaper than the 1080s. Everybody loves these 1080 cards, but if you're mining the 1080 card, definitely, if you want to mine Ethereum, if you want to mine anything in that E-Tash algorithm, Ethereum Classic, Music Coin. I was going crazy, man. Music Coin. Tracy's so confused. Yeah, so, oh yeah, 12 inches. I just did a video the other day. You know, we're not supposed to get it. You know, it's supposed to be south of us. We're getting a foot of snow. It's funny, throughout the day, it was like 2 to 4 inches in the morning. Then around 11 o'clock, 3 to 5, I heard. And it was, you know, 4 to 6. Then 6 to 10. Now we're at 8 to 12. So who the hell knows what it's going to be like tomorrow, man. Yeah, so just a little mining update. And you know what? I know a lot of you guys probably aren't into this. What's going on, Kevin? The hardcore Toolboss people. But I get a lot of questions, I guess, from other miners and stuff. And they ask me questions. Instead of answering them. But if you're interested in this, it's cool. Oh, I was mining Music Coin, Tracy, and I was loving it. I woke up this morning, man. See, I can't show you on here because it's a different wallet. But yeah, I'm kind of going nuts with like, you guys know me. I'm just nuts anyway, man. I've been doing so many different coins. I started with Ethereum, and you guys know the price of these coins have dropped like a mofo, right? Like a mofo. So this was worth like 35 bucks. It's going up. It was actually like 16 at one point. So I started off with that, Ethereum. Then I was playing around with Zcash. I got like 10 bucks of Zcash. I got some Dodge. Was mining the Dogecoin here, man. 1,400 coins there. And I got, remember I said I want to just mine a Ethereum Classic? I got one coin of that. But I've been mining this music coin yesterday. My buddy's like, dude, go to music coin. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Music coin. Go over and mine music coin. I was mining 10 of these coins an hour. And that was before I got the 1080. So I got the 1080 today, and I'm like, oh man, I'm going to really bang this music coin. I'm going to bang it out, man. I was getting 10 an hour. Now I'm going to get 15 by just adding one card, man. And I had to take this whole damn thing apart. I couldn't fit it. The card wasn't registering. It wasn't registering. It wasn't registering. I had all these. This is too much just clutter. I'm like, what am I gonna do, man? So I just got a piece of. I wouldn't say it's probably 1.5 by 4 piece of wood. It's not a 2x4. I had it laying in the back of my garage. Drilled some holes in it and screwed it in, and I had to get some of these cards up. I got them up with zip ties, for crying out loud, just so I can, you know, time's a wasting, man. When you got these cards, you got to mine, man. You got to mine that shit. So anyway, I got the 1080 card, really super duper expensive. Yeah, so the people at Micro Center are freaking awesome. Super duper. I went there to get a 1070. They said they had one in stock, but they didn't have one in stock. And it's an hour ride for me to go there. An hour ride. So I was leaving with a card. So hopefully they have a 1070 card within the next week and a half. Because I don't like this 1080 card at all. I don't like it. I hooked it up to, I was mining music coin. And remember, I was getting 31 mega hash with a 1070. Okay? A 1070. 1080. Much better card. Much more expensive card. I was getting 24 mega hash. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Maybe my power supply. I might have too much crap on here. Yeah, man. So, yeah, a lot of people aren't into the mining thing, but I figure some of you are, and it helps answer some of the questions for the people that are commenting on my other 3 videos, because I'll tell you, this stuff is huge, man. It is, some of these dudes, man. I watch some of these, well, there's probably like 2 or 3 guys. Whenever I gotta start mining a coin, I don't know how to do it, so I gotta watch these YouTube videos. And these dudes have been on YouTube for like 4 months, man. And they got 30,000 subscribers. I've been on for 3 years. I'm not even at 15. And all these other people who work hard. I mean, there's one dude who's been on since like July. He's got 100,000 subscribers. And he's like 18 years old. And all he does is these crypto videos, like showing you how many coins he's mining. It's crazy. But anyway, so yeah. So I want to go to all 1070s. If you guys remember, I had that 1060 card I was complaining about. It was the Vega one. This one's super clocked, so it's a little bit better. But yeah, I got it on eBay, like I said, but it was through Newegg or something. And I'm like, you know what? Let me take a chance. Me and my buddy bought one. I'm like, dude, what's it gonna hurt? Let me just try it, dude. I did it. I'm like, dude, I don't like this card. I don't want it. I got it for mining. It's no good for mining. It has that Hynix chip in it. It's worthless. It jumps around. It skips. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna, let me return it. Sure as shit, the next morning, we have granted you your return. So I was able to get rid of that one. I was so happy. So when I got rid of that one, I was like, well, let's do it, man. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna put that money that I got back into a 1070. I go all the way down here, and I had to get a 1080. I could not get this thing hooked up. It would not register on my rig. I finally got it. And believe it or not, and if any of you guys, I went and downloaded the software 3 times. It would not work. You know what it ended up being? One of these plugs wasn't plugged in all the way. And the one dude who I talked to who's into this dude has he has 160 card. Yes, 160 card rig. He makes $300 a day sitting in his house, making his electric bill go through the roof. But he's like, let me tell you, if it don't work, always check your plugs. Because every time you do it, the number 1 issue is something's not plugged in. And sure as shit, and I went over everything, and this one little white, this one up top, just wasn't plugged in all the way. What's up, Jerry? Yeah, Sheldon Big Bang. Now, I never got into that show, but I used to think the chick was so hot. My wife makes fun of me, and all my friends used to make fun of me, but you guys are probably too young. But if you guys watch The Big Bang, there's this woman in it. She used to be in a show called Blossom. I don't know what the hell. She has some crazy name, like Miam Vomit or something. Miam I Vomit. Miam Yakam Yakor. Miam Sakamade. But whatever her name is, she used to be in a show called Blossom, and I don't know. I used to think she was hot and cute and really. And now she's in this Big Bang, and oh man, she don't look too good now. I don't think she looked that good then, but I don't know something about her. But now, I think maybe it was the hats. She used to wear these hats in the show, and these weird clothes. But now she's just, yeah, something like that. So anyway, yeah, so it's all hooked up. Yeah, I don't listen, and I'm sure none of you guys care, but I wouldn't. If you're gonna mine, I would never get this 1080 card. Never get a 1080. It does not work in Etash at all. It does amazing. You know, I had to switch over to Equihash, and 140, 150, 147. I mean, it blows away the 1070 there. The 1070 is doing 460. So, I mean, what I'm saying is it's not a very versatile card. You can't mine 2, 3, or 4 of the most popular coins with the 1080. You know, you can't mine Ethereum Classic. Can't mine Music Coin. I was dominating. Let me see if I can pull it up. I was dominating Music Coin, bro. I woke up today, I had 140 coins in 10 hours. Oh, what's going on with Seagal? It says something about sexual assault. You son of a bitch. You ever see Hard to Kill? No, that wasn't the good one. Marked for Death. You ever see Marked for Death? Or not? No, was that the one? Yeah, look at this. And they still got to pay me 15. They got to pay me 15. But I bet this was in 10 or 12 hours, man. Now you got to remember, I think this is 2 cents a coin. 2 cents a coin. You know, with the crypto prices dropping the way they have. I think it's usually around 5 cents, but in 10 hours, man, that's a major coin. I've been $5 worth of Music Coin there and all that. So yeah, and I'm gonna start doing Bitcoin Gold. I really got to do it because Bitcoin Gold runs off of the same thing Zcash does here. Zcash, they owe me this already. See, this should have paid me out already. I don't know what's going on with that. See? 0001. Give me my coin. Give me my coin. I'm at 001003. Send me that damn coin. And I got this. But yeah, man, just exploding. If you're going to mine Crypto Night, if you're going to, now these are algorithms. If you're going to mine the Crypto Night algorithm Blake 145. If you're gonna, you know, obviously Equihash, these 1080 cards are awesome. Then I recommend it. But if you're not gonna do, if you know the ETASH algorithm, these cards are not. They do what a 1060 card does, and you're burning major. And that's a big thing too. That's why the 1070 is such a much more versatile card. It burns so much less power, electricity, and it does every algorithm perfect, the same. It's around $200 cheaper, and you're not really seeing that much. You know what I mean? You know, less than 100 sols on Equihash, and on, you know, ETASH, the 1070 beats the 1080. I do 31 to 32 on ETASH with the 1070. I was doing 23 to 24 with the 1080. So, too many weird. I know, and let me tell you, I appreciate you guys watching here. 'Cause I know a lot of you aren't, but I just want to kind of get this out that it's pretty much, I'm pretty much done with this now. Like I said, I might add one more card. I'm going to get rid of this because I really only have 6 cards I can really do with this. Now the board can do 19, you know, but, and again, I got to get another power source, and I'm not really into it as much anymore. It's cool. It was cool building it. It was cool kind of doing it. I'm sure as soon as that electric bill comes in, you know, I mean, it'll probably be $30 more. It's like $1 a day, but you know, with the prices of the crypto, I mean, it's finally going up, thank God. And I was worried yesterday. I mean, it was like, wow, man. But it's fun, and it's just cool, man. Like making coin, building coin out of electricity. It's just cool, man. And I'm just amazed that I actually built this myself, that I got it to work. And it took me time. It took me a lot of time. And I was asking, I mean, even some of you guys on YouTube, like, whoa, what, you know, what do you mine? They're like, mine? What do you mean? Like a mine? I mean like I don't talk? I'm like, no, mine crypto. But I finally got it. YouTube, these videos, man, YouTube is crazy. I couldn't believe it. When I put this together by watching a YouTube video, and literally took a half an hour, and when I turned the power switch on and it went on, I was like, oh my God. And anyone who buys a computer, they're out of their freaking mind. Now, I mean, I'm not talking about your ordinary $300 Dell, but the people who want like these gaming computers, or these, you know, with these graphic cards in it, like these really expensive $2,000, $1,500 computers. I mean, you can build those things for like half the price, man, and have top-notch components in it. You build it yourself. But Pokemon, yeah, so that's really it. Just wanted to kind of really focus on that. And yeah, this has the Micron chip in it too, but for $869, I better have had that freaking Micron chip. I don't think you're going to find anything, and I'm just answering questions that I know people have asked in my head. I know none of you guys. I know 94 GT Kook, Logan P, my man, EJ M, Demon, Daniel Rodriguez, Brian 3, Jerry Hoskins, Scott D, of course. Believe this. What's up? NGQDZ. I know, well, you guys can care crap about this, but some people like the electrical, the computer stuff, and this should kind of wrap up my series. Like I said, I do have a video with this, but it's not really complete, so you're gonna wait till I kind of finish the whole thing. But I don't even know what's going on with this thing, if I'm even gonna have it. But I will. I like it, but I'm not doing. I want one more card. I mean, like I said, I'd like to have all 1070s. You know what I'm saying? Blue Ranch. Whoa, whoa. But I got some 1060s here that I'm probably never going to be able to get rid of because of that. Maybe. But I'm going to have to stay. Well, you know, that's what's cool about them. Because they made me, in the last, what, 6 weeks? 5 weeks? They made me some good money, so I can probably afford to sell them at a little bit of a thing and just get the 1070s. But you can, man, if I had all 1070s here, man. And it's funny because if you know about crypto, if you're into trading crypto and stuff, I mean, this is a lot of coin right here, man. You know, this is a lot of coin to make in like 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is it, you know, are you going to make hundreds of dollars? Of course not. But you guys know to buy crypto, you got to open an account, you got to get your bank linked up, and then, I mean, to do it this way, and then you can, what's great about crypto too is you can exchange it for any coin you want, and there's like over 5,000 coins out there. Every day there's new coins. All right, so that's it now. And I was going to do a video, I'm going to do it probably tomorrow, on these freaking flashlights. Blitzwolf, these Blitzwolf flashlight. I don't even know where the hell they are. We'll do them tomorrow, and I'll kind of talk about that a little bit. But it's kind of in its little case now. It's not really finished, but yep, we kind of got it set up here a little bit. I mean, I got a checkerboard holding one of the damn cards, so you don't really want to, you know. Again, we saw ghetto sleigh riding. This is like ghetto mining rig right here. Kryptonite is a great algorithm. 94. That's what Electronium runs on. Monero. I just haven't done. I would love to mine Electronium, but Electronium doesn't do good with Nvidia cards, really. That's more of an AMD card coin. And it's funny, every coin has its, you know, and every it's very complex and interesting. If it interests you, of course. But main thing is I got the 1080 today, and I had to do some setting up. I had to overclock everything. Now hopefully this will run for a couple days without me touching it. But I just want to tell people out there, man, if they see this video, it's not worth getting these 1080 cards. I never see anybody in these videos. I know people, oh, I gotta get the 1080, the best. Man, if you want to mine with Etash, if you want to mine Ethereum Classic, Music Coin, I don't know, there's some, do not get a 1080 card. Because they don't mine, they mine for shit. Now, again, if you want to do some other algorithms, they're good. They're real good. But 1070, most versatile card. I recommend it. We'll be back tomorrow, and I did a little bit of stuff with the Makita impact wrench for you people. You 1080 Ti, again, it's better. Again, but you're gonna get the same problems that you have with it on Etash now, and it's not that 1080 is not really a mining card. It's for these hardcore gamers. I mean, yeah, it mines and it's a very powerful card. So it's, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not because the 1080 Ti does just a little bit more a mega hash than the 1080. But again, that's like it's another $150. You know, the 1060s are really good for the value. They're, for being such a small card, they mine really well. Now you got to have the right chip in them. Brian 3, my head's about to explode. I know, but 1060s and 1070s are the way to go. The 1060s are just the price, and they're coming out with strictly mining cards. They're going to be out hopefully in the next couple weeks. You know, everybody's saying it's never going to happen. All of a sudden, I mean, you guys don't follow this stuff, but it was huge news that Nvidia is coming out with a mining only. Now, they came out with one like a year ago, but it kind of flopped a little bit. There was no reason. It was based off the 1060 card. But it was the same exact price as the 1060. But the real 1060, not the mining 1060, has other things that you can use it for. It has a couple extra ports. You know, it's the same exact price. The mining card is just for mining. So why would, if they're both going to do the same exact thing, and they're both the same price, 1060. But the new card, I forget what it's called. It's based off the 1070 card, but it's supposed to be getting 46 mega hash per second, man. That's crazy killer, man. I mean, this thing does 32. So 48, wowzer. And if it's the same price, they're going to sell a ton of them. But that's it, guys. So, yeah, I was playing around with the Makita Impact Wrench today a little bit. We had some fun with it. And we got some good video. But 12 inches of snow tomorrow, so... Mine goes, oh yeah, whoo. And that was a Micro Center. I think I told you the story the first time. Because when I went to Micro Center the first time, I didn't know anything about this. Let me tell you, I went in there. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm looking for some graphics cards. My buddies told me to get 1060. Oh yeah, well, you know, we got this one. We got that. What do you? I'm using it for mining. I'm gonna make a mining rig. I had these 3 dudes just being like, ah! Mining rig? You're the reason. You're the reason I gotta pay all this money. You're the reason my mother left me. You're the reason I lost all my hair. Yeah. So, and I personally don't get it. I talked about it before. It's because something's kind of popular. That gives the company's a right to charge you, what, 30% more just because it's popular. I don't know. I don't know if you can blame the miners for that whole shigarig. Hey Garrett, what's up? Chip shot. Whoa. Say it ain't snow. Whoa. Freaking 12 inches, man. 12 inches tomorrow, bro. Oh, man. But that's it, folks. So we kind of got it set up. Again, I had a rush to do this. When it's done, I'll kind of maybe put the video up of how to build one of these. I mean, it's not brain surgery here. But it could save you a lot of money because some of these cases for these rigs are like $150, $200. Like, what? No. And there's even a better way to do this. I mean, you can just buy like a normal rack, like I'll have to show you. Just they sell them at like Home Depot for 19 bucks, and hang them with zip ties. Everyone has to have everything all nice and neat. You don't need that. Yeah, I can talk to Mars with this. I can reach out into the. How about Stephen Hawking, huh? Hey, how about that Nevada basketball game, the Nevada-Cincinnati game yesterday? Was that something? They're down 22 points with 11 minutes left in the game. 22 points against Cincinnati, the most stingiest defense in the NCAA. Nevada won with 9 seconds left on a buzzer beater. And how about the 16th seed, the Golden Retrievers, beating Virginia, the best team in the country? What? Everything's off balance, guys. And how about Stephen Hawking? He died last week, and they just found his last paper, his last article. Oh my God. He's predicting the end of the world. And then he dies. He dies. Think about it, people. If you excuse me, I'm going to go talk to some people in Mars. Some of my aliens. Friends.